So it's Thursday here, and this is the Saturday equivalent of the rest of the world because Friday is the Sunday. So in terms of beyond meditation, when I talk about Saturday is the 2020 energies, I have that vibe very present to me. Talking about the 2021 energies today because it feels the environment around me feels like it's a Saturday. So I'm actually going to guide us to connect very deeply with a couple of colors that are important colors for an ongoing regenerative healing. We are working with that commandment of a shift from sustainable to regenerative. And there are many, many tools that, unbeknown to us, have been introduced in this Beyond Meditation series that can actually become very important inputs to experience a regenerative experience, so that when we look at another tool or another way, we don't have to keep going back and revisiting what we've already anchored and made regenerative. So I'm actually guided to do a series focusing on colors, particular colors. And we're going to use a pair of colors each time. So today, the color that we are working with is red. And that we're combining that red with blue. So red is the color of the base chakra. Blue is the color of the throat chakra. So, the base chakra creates that movement, that momentum forward. So it's our choices of moving forward, expressed powerfully. Throat chakra is all about expression. So let's see what it chooses to come through. So we're going to go straight into the guided beyond meditation. And once we have anchored the wisdom of the colors. So we will go through the journey of data to information to knowledge to wisdom in our session. My communication will remain very cellular. So don't even attempt to even understand what I'm saying. Just allow yourself to just be in the experience of whatever the guided beyond meditation is bringing forth. And you will automatically move from data to information to knowledge to wisdom. You can, of course, go back with the courtesy of Suzanne. We'll have it on YouTube. You can, of course, go back and listen to what has been recorded. So let's begin. Let's begin by you being seated comfortably, ideally on a chair. Your feet are on the ground. Yes, do have your knees pointing outwards, where they are just a little bit out away from your shoulders. Your feet feel very connected to the ground. Your arms are dropped on either side of you. They're just flopping, just dropped. Now you can turn your palms forward. Now stretch your fingers a little. And you're stretching your fingers just to feel as if those cords that connect you to the core of the earth are being plugged into the tips of your fingers. The base of your spine is connected to the core of the earth. The middle of your feet are connected to the core of the earth. And the cords are being activated now And there is that very subtle but very definite vacuum suction movement that has set in. You can feel that vacuum suction just taking out through your fingertips any energies, any blocks, any aches, pain, discomfort that may be held in your arms. They're being taken out from your fingertips and dropped into the core of the earth. Feel the base of your spine. Feel that vacuum suction that has been applied to it. And through your spine, it's as if it's just sucking in from front of your body, the back of your body, any energies that no longer serve you. As well as from the top of your head, your face, your cheekbones, your eyes. Any energies that are in excess or are being built up and no longer serve you are being taken out of your body and into the core of the earth. Huge movement of energy is taking place. Now you can lift your hands and put them on top of your thighs. Your elbows are at a definite angle. And the angle point of your elbows is connected to two hollow tubes. And these hollow tubes are going all the way into that part of the core of the earth which holds that pristine diamond crystal. And in a very soft, gentle, subtle way, they're going to take from that crystal that which is necessary for your system to sparkle. So you can feel that those energies moving up through your biceps, into your lymph nodes, and through the entire lymphatic system. It's being ferried across your entire being. You can put your thumb in the center of your palm, and I want you to make a fist on top of the thumb. And that's how you're going to hold your hands today. Now connect to your breath and feel the feeling of your breath. And it's totally okay to yawn because there is so much movement of energy that is taking place because your elbows are taking in a lot of amazing vibes from that core of the earth. So that is calling for space in your field, and more than what has been recognized in the past as energies that no longer serve you are actually being identified and released. Some of you may be feeling a little bit of tension or even a pain in your third eye region. Just be with it. There's a lot of activity in that region in this group right now. And we are not stopping it, we are just allowing it to, gravitate into its own norm. And in doing so, we are actually releasing our long standing attachment to should and should nots. You may feel some crackling in your ears, twitching in your jaws. Some may even feel a little bit of what seems like a rattling in the teeth. It's just a recalibration as the energies that keep certain tensions in place are being released and relaxed. Your breath is becoming deeper. And when you notice your breath becoming deeper, take the opportunity to do big exhales. Big exhales. Now, feel your ground by your feet. Just feel it. Just feel it. And as you feel it, push it down a little with your feet. And as you push the ground down with your feet, your body rises. Your shoulders drop. The shoulder blades come closer. Your chest opens up. Imagine the back of your crown is being pulled up. And as it is being pulled up, your neck stretches nano muscle fiber by nano muscle fiber. And your spine completely recalibrates. You can now feel the suction out of your system with the cords in the middle of your feet. Notice the corners of your lips as they extend into a smile, a big beaming smile. You're now in a good place. This exchange of energy, where there is some that is being pulled in from your elbows into your body, and there's some more that is being released, energies that no longer serve you. The more you are filled with light, the more any darkness that exists releases. And now I want you to start noticing. You're now noticing that there is a shift in colors. The nourishment being brought in from the angle point of your elbows. And when it enters your body, it turns red. And as it turns red, it It's as if you're suddenly wearing a skirt which looks like a neon skirt. And the neon color of the skirt is red. And as you notice it, you're noticing that the color red and all of its healing qualities, it works very powerfully on those buildups of calcifications that sometimes affect our joints, the movement of our joints. The color red is particularly healing for that. That calcification warms up, heats up, starts breaking down, melting away, the vibration of slowdown or blocks or barriers being transmutated out of you. The skirt is now fitting very well. And for some of you, it's become culottes. And for others, it's become trousers. And now the color red is providing its magical qualities of healing to your neurons. Feel this amazing healing that is impacting you. Feels magical even. You keep being with it until you see the color red. You're all seated. So I'm actually bringing in a movement. It's like clockwise and anti-clockwise circular movement in your field, in your terrain, so that you can remain seated and that movement momentum that a well-healed color red brings to you becomes anchored in your field. I'm removing the movement in your field so that you can just settle into the color red. And you can bask in its beautiful hue. Feel your feet again, nicely connected to the core of the earth. Push them down, allow yourself to be lifted. Shoulder blades touching each other, the chest opened up, the back of your crown being stretched. We've now received whatever wisdom our cells require to activate the healing prowess of the color red. Red is anchored, it's in your field. We are now bringing in blue. Blue is showing up in the form of lots of dancing little minions in different shades of blue, different shades of expression of us. Whew. You see a few shades and then you see them multiplied. There's a shade within a shade within a shade within a shade. It's a dramatic and a tremendous collection of all of these different shades of blue, different shades that are unique to you. You can relax your hands, release the fist, turn your palm over, and place your hands very gently on top of your thighs. Lift your shoulder up and just drop them. Lift your shoulders up to your ears. Just drop them. Lift your shoulders up to your ears. Drop them. Take a deep breath in into your heart. Take a deep breath out. You will now notice all those multitude of shades of blue have now gravitated towards 3 very specific shades of blue that are relevant to you. Each one of you, it's a different combination. It's a very, very strong presence of the vibrant, dynamic royal blue, Venetian royal blue, in fact. Like the Murano glass, there is a little bit of a shimmer to it. The shimmer comes from the presence of silver. And the presence of silver combined with this royal blue is providing the base quality of silver, which is literally sanitizing, protecting you before you express yourself. Take your knees and just inside, take them towards the center of your body. And they're still, your feet are still on the ground, and you're just gently touching the knees to each other. Your feet are, like a pyramid out, and knees are touching each other. You're just allowing the expression of you as a cellular memory to percolate, and you're closing off and in fact diminishing the movement of your base chakra, so you don't just simply move on from there before this expression color is properly healed and imbued in you. Now you're even maybe seeing certain notes, like the notes of music, which is the rhythm of you expressing you a beautiful coalescing of your shades of blue is taking place around your throat chakra, and it's being protected with this neon streak added to the shades of blue that are unique to you. And it's held around your throat chakra region. And its healing will continue in perfect attunement to you. You may feel some excessive buildup of saliva. You can spit it out or swallow it. It's just because the throat is being activated right now. And you will know it is activated because your shoulders will relax. The shoulder blades will come together and a smile will form. Now we're going to go into the alignment breath, and we are going to amplify with the harmonized declaration of the human vibe attunement, harmonization between our soul presence and our human form. Breathe in, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's regular breath, breathing into your heart, love, kindness, and compassion. Breathing out, gratitude and peace. Feel the red. You can even feel it pulsating through your tissues, and the shades of blue that are unique to you. And repeat after me. I acknowledge myself as a human. I receive myself as a human. I accept myself as a human. I acknowledge myself as a human. I receive myself as a human. I accept myself as a human. I acknowledge myself as a human. I receive myself as a human. I accept myself as a human. I anchor the human within humanity. 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 Take your hands in front of your heart, rub them against each other, put them over your eyes, open your eyes in them, take them on top of your head, the back of your head, down your neck, down your shoulders. Do an energy sweep and blow. We have got your cells completely present to the colors red and blue. And whatever comes in the way that prevents you from moving forward in a concerted way is being healed with the color red. What prevents you from expressing your truth is being healed through the color blue. And as we apply it on ourselves, we are in fact allowing humans and humanity to be stationed in their innate vibration of love, owning their prowess of amplification, recognized, acknowledged, and even accepted unconditionally by this infinite, limitless, indestructible soul presence. By using these colors to bring about those healings, moving forward, stationed in the fullness of the expression of ourselves, we are sharing that with all of humanity through the anchoring that we have done right now. So with that having been said, please share your words, and these too are words that continue to shape the emergence of our world post-COVID, and the emergence is now going to be regenerative. So go ahead and share your words in the chat. And I'm looking forward to our session on the pearls of wisdom in a few hours. The pearl of wisdom that we are focusing on is balance. And it actually is the 7 secrets of balance. Very interesting. To me, balance was quite boring, you know. And actually, as you know, the sort of insights I get, they're quite fresh and refreshing. So we'll hear more about it in a short while. Join us. It's at 5:30 Pacific time, same Zoom link. Feeling the love from this amazing Beyond Meditation group. Thank you, David, Helene. Holistic, blossoming, blooming, joyful surrender, and regeneration. Thank you, Mynoo. Exquisite majesty, beautiful celebration and jubilation, indeed. Thank you. Profound love and gratitude for this amazingly healing session. Thank you. Anchored in love and truth. Thank you, Kathleen. Moving forward in truth with lots of love and deep, deep gratitude, unblocked, moving forward in the authentic expression of self. Thank you. Thank you. I will see you all on Saturday. Thank you. Thank you. Regeneration of loving colors. Beautiful. Thank you, Justin. Thank you all.